Gospel singer Mr. Chinwo slams activist Verydarkman with 1.1 billion naira defamation suit. When was this? When? I don't think so. I don't think this is a confirmed news, because VDM has been posting all day. Mr. Chinwo has posted like 20 minutes ago, and I've not seen the two of them say, oh, they posted something that he has slammed him with a defamation suit. And if so, Verydarkman would have come outside to say something. So when did this happen? I don't think so. I don't believe it. Gospel singer Mr. Chinwo has dragged social media activist Martins Vincent Ose, also known as Verydarkman, to a high court of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Abuja, demanding 1.1 billion naira in damages over defamatory social media posts made against her person by the activist over the contract dispute involving her and her former record label boss. I don't believe this story. If actually she did that, VDM would have come outside to say, this was 4 hours ago. I've seen Verydarkman. I just went to his page and I saw that he has not posted anything relating to that oh, Mr. Chinwo is slamming me with a defamation suit. Or Mr. Chinwo herself has not come outside to say, oh, he slammed Verydarkman with a defamation suit. So where did you people get your own information for? I don't believe it. Leadership reports the case of alleged diversion of $345,000 royalties against Ezekiel Onyedikachukwu, also known as Iziti, by the singer. However, in the suit filed by Chinwo's lawyer, Belumi Olajengbesi, the singer demanded that VDM delete, retract, and tender an apology for all the false and defamatory social media posts he made against her person and her brand over the contractual dispute with Iziti. When did she say that? I don't believe it though. Recall that on February 17, 2025, a federal high court in Abuja held that the arrest warrant against Iziti over alleged fraudulent conversion case subsisted and adjourned the case until March 6, 2025. That's tomorrow, okay? For the arraignment of the record label boss. That is if he shows up, because he has not been showing up. So we hope that by tomorrow he shows up. In the first defamation suit filed, Olajengbesi said VDM made the post without provocation and with the apparent intention of lowering Chinwo's estimation in the eye of right-thinking members of the society. Mr. Chinwo furnished the court with all documents and evidences to establish that all that Verydarkman has been saying were false. Which day did they do that one? Yeah. Oh, he told the court that the VDM's video and post were false and have caused significant harm to Chinwo's public image, reputation, professional standing, and emotional well-being. The lawyer said VDM made the post on his Instagram handle on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 12th, and 17th of February 2025. That Verydarkman self in wahala too much. He's just a very problematic person. It's just so problematic. You did video 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times on top a matter that is not your concern. Accusing Chinwo of going behind the record label to go and collect shows. She was collecting gigs and she was not remitting money to the record label. Money that was not entering her account. Money that was entering the record label account. This Verydarkman. Then if it is, I don't know, I don't believe that the defamation suit is true, but if it is really true, then I hope that he really faces the consequences of his actions and he really gets to pay. Where will he even see the money, Seth? Where will he see 1.1 billion naira? Maybe there's another option that if he cannot pay the 1.1 billion naira, then he can go to jail. Maybe he should go and rest there small. Hopefully the law will take its course fully. But though I don't believe that Mr. Chinwo actually did this or filed the defamation suit against him. But really, if so, because he talks too much. He talks really too much. In the suit, Olajengbesi said VDM posted a series of videos to his millions of followers showing a cartoonist and disdainful portrayal of the claimant Chinwo as well as the defendant VDM biased towards the claim of Iziti, thereby deliberately ridiculing the position of the claimant in the dispute between the claimant and Mr. Iziti. The claimant avers that she has neither had any form of relationship with the defendant, nor was the defendant involved in the issue between the claimant and Mr. Iziti in any material particular. The claimant avers that the statements which the defendant made in the videos he published his Instagram page were as though the defendant was personally involved in the issues between the claimant and Mr. Iziti. However, these statements were not only false, but damning and dangerous to the claimant's public image and reputation. It is well. The lawyer therefore sought an order of this honourable court directing the defendant to remove the defamatory post from all his social media platforms. Okay, that's not a difficult thing for him to do. Just delete the video. An order of this honourable court directing the defendant to cause a retraction of the said defamatory statement in favour of the claimant on all the social media platforms and to publish an unreserved apology to the claimant in 2 widely circulated national dailies and all the social media platforms. That should also not be hard for him to do, because the other day he apologized to Mohbad's wife and said, oh, okay, now I'm beginning to believe the wife. It's like what she's saying is the truth, and he apologizes. So, of course, he should be able to also apologize to Mrs. Chinwo for defaming her. Another of this honourable court directing the defendant to write an unreserved apology to the claimant and publish same in 4 national dailies, causing same to run for at least 14 consecutive days. Also, an order of this honourable court directing the defendant to pay to the claimant the sum of 1 billion naira only as general damages for defamation. Now, one kill Verydarkman. Do you want to buy him? Where will he get the money from? He can't get the money, 1 billion. I want to send him back to the gutters that he's coming out from. He will go back to his village. 1 billion naira. Where will he see it? I don't think Mezichu. I don't know, Sha. Another of this honourable court directing the defendant to pay this claimant the sum of 100 million naira only. Okay, after I pays 1 billion naira, he will now pay another 100 million naira. Verydarkman. Only as punitive and aggravated damages for the grossly defamatory statement. That one is plenty. It is plenty. Also, an order of this honourable court directing the defendant to pay the sum of 25 billion naira as the cost of this suit. Oh wow. I actually do not believe this until I see it. That Verydarkman comes out here to say, oh, Mrs. Chinwo is suing me, is filing a suit against me for defaming her, and she's telling me to pay a sum of 1,125 million naira. That's a lot of money. Where will Verydarkman say it? Let us just assume that, okay, probably this news now is true. Where will Verydarkman say it? He will go back to his village. He cannot get that kind of money. Another of this honourable court directing the defendant to pay 10% on the judgment sum per annum until final liquidation, until they cancel the case, until the case is resolved between EZT and Mrs. Chinwo. You will be paying 10% on the judgment sum per annum. Verydarkman, I really hope that this is not true, because where will you get the money from? It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.